The woke NHS strikes again. On the one hand, they're asking for more money from the taxpayers. On the other hand, they're spending millions and millions on unnecessary projects, diversity managers, and more bureaucrats that have nothing to do with healthcare. Oh, and now they're spending £100,000 on teaching NHS staff on how to talk to patients. Imagine spending £100,000 when it comes to a teaching session, a lesson, to teach your NHS staff how to talk to patients. Now, specifically, how to talk to woke patients. This is going to be fascinating. This story needs to get bigger in the news, in the media, but of course, it's not going to happen. The Rainbow Brigade, that is the National Health Service, are all over the place, as usual. So we have a number of people with different, who obviously declare themselves. No, I have a different gender. I'm in a wrong body. So they are spending £100,000 to teach staff how to talk to them if they're pregnant. Oh my God. So someone who's pregnant, but in a different gender. Oh my God. Okay, it's going to be... I need to keep a straight face when I'm talking about this. They're spending £100,000 so that the NHS nurses or all the other staff, how to actually talk to them. Maybe talk to them like a normal human. Maybe you could just talk to them in a very objective way, in a clinical way, like how you treat a man, a woman, a child, the elderly, whoever. Just talk to them. They're a patient. They're a human. Maybe let's not encourage this weird woke behavior. It gets much worse because the maternity staff will get pronoun alerts. What on earth is a pronoun alert? And also language preference warnings when discussing patients' bodies. Okay, this one of the NHS trusts in Sussex said that we understand that the extra challenges that gender identity can have on pregnancy, birth, and infant feeding. Okay, the problem I have is, of course, you have the Rainbow Brigade doing their own thing inside the NHS. But when it's basically been either condoned or encouraged by the political class, I have a bigger problem with that. On the one hand, you've got the Labour Party and the Liberal Democrats going wokey. On the other hand, we have actual government. We literally have the Secretary of State for Health, Steve Barclay, who is in favour of this. He's literally backing the plan and backing the waste of taxpayers' money and putting out a 6-figure tender to extend the scheme nationwide. Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we wasting taxpayers' money when you have the NHS going on the street saying we need more money, and you increase the funding, and then the money just disappears? And people wonder, where is the money gone? Well, it's because they're not spending it on treatment. They're not spending it on treating actual patients. Most of the time, it just completely disappears anyway, and there's no accountability. Every now and then you have the select committee in Parliament having a session. They bring the head of the NHS England or the Secretary of State for Health. They ask them some questions, very tough questions, and they broadcast it on BBC Parliament for 10 minutes, and then everybody goes home. Nothing has changed, in the words of Theresa May. It's bad. Things are bad, ladies and gentlemen, in this country. But I am still hopeful. All this stuff, a lot of the wokey stuff, or not just in terms of the cultural stuff, but even politically, economic, socialism, and everything else been happening. Most of the time, initially, a few years ago, it was a minority of us who were more outspoken against it, and we were called, you're the evil people, you're nutters, you don't care about humanity. But they've gone so far, including, for example, Extinction Rebellion and Just Stop Oil and all the other wokey people, that when it started to affect everyday lives, normal people, it's no longer just us, the political commentators or the politicos or media personalities. It's actually now being rejected and opposed by normal people. So I'm only a little bit hopeful that the fight back is actually starting no longer just on my Tousi's YouTube channel, but also on the streets. People are seeing how ridiculous this world is becoming. Now, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm Maya Tousi, and we are the media.